There was a time I was even dating 16 chicks at a go.
Oh, damn.
I used to re-kill my grandfather.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, so I've gotten a call that my granddad is dead.
What? Hey.
And I need some loan time. So au madhogodhanio au sikuwa na count vile.
So that 100 is not part of the yo takataka umekula hapa na pale. Yo kasmoki the mtura, that's not part of it. Okay.
No, I won't count those ones. I've been in an OG.
OG of how many?
Okay.
16.
What?
What the what's that? Passing through the wave like a jet ski. I'm just trying to live, little mama, don't text me.
All right, so before we get into this, the video for today, just 2 quick announcements. Number 1 is I've created a form that you can fill if you'd like to come on and be a guest on the show. And you can find this form on our Instagram at Tutanta Entertainment. Second announcement is this is not a podcast, but I feel like you guys will really understand what I'm saying in the 4th episode coming soon. But anyway, that's that. I'm your host, Chancy Chege. Welcome to Otata Entertainment. And today we have a very special episode for you, and I'm joined by the following guests. Kindly introduce yourself.
Soft Life Dizzo. Soft Life is the focus. Yeah.
You're here with Lauren Derry, a.k.a. Derry Kins. Yeah.
All right, so we'll get straight into it. First question goes to Laura. So,
Okay.
Laura, you've had the fame, you've experienced the fame of East Meets West,
Fame. That's a big term.
You guys did gather traction.
For sure.
Big Square, you guys did a few events. And my question is, how was it experiencing, men before? Before you got famous and, as you are getting famous and as East Meets West began to pick up, how was it?
I could say for me, I had a different journey because actually when we started, I was in a relationship. That's even the reason why I joined East Meets West, because of the person I was seeing. So I can just kind of join the group. Most through the YouTube channel, I was in a relationship. So it was kind of different. I wasn't kind of out there. So that was my experience.
Okay, so did they treat you any differently did you get more attention from men, or did you get did anything change in that dynamic?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't notice it as much because it was only maybe
you in
after.
Love.
Yeah,
Okay.
The only thing is that I just only noticed people who are in our relationship, so they know a lot about us, they know who I was seeing. That's the one thing that I didn't know. But other than that, I didn't really now pay attention to the rest. I wouldn't know.
All right.
Yeah, they were there, but my DM, Vivi,
Unaogopa tu kusema.
Siogopi, but yeah, they were there, but I just didn't have that experience that you're asking.
All right, and so 5D, how has your experience been with women? Are you experienced? Are you a beginner?
I'm a veteran. I'd say I'm a legend.
Group of schools.
Yangu inaweza kuwa beginning in the group of schools. No lie, man. So, for me, I was brought up in a very religious family, and I was the black sheep. So I was rebellious from the word go, but I had that code, ile ya family, ile ya religion. So kuna vitu ungefanya, but unajivuruta bado, you check yourself. So for me, I never thought of dating. The first woman I ever dated, alinikatia. Na hadi nilimreport, by the way. I was in a boarding school.
Yeah.
Aliniandikia leta bana, nimebebana na hiyo leta ka nimepelekea principal, headmistress. Niko kuna mtu hapa hivi, I got this letter hata sijaisoma. Manzeri tukasomewa kwa assembly. Huyo ndo end up nimedate. So all along, my entire life, I think, naweza sema nimekatia. Madem nimekatia ni kidogo kuliko madem wamenikatia.
Okay.
And since because maybe sijui sikuwa napata attention home ama nini, bro, mi dem alikuwa ananikatia naingia box. There was a time I was even dating 16 chicks at a go.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Is that
So you write
dating
one
really?
text, forward it to the 16 chicks, and then from hapo now you are chatting with them based on their replies. Okay, ungeshinda kwa simu. But yeah, so
And as you guys have obviously gotten older, how has your criteria for selecting your partner changed over the years?
I'd say this. A good pussy has nothing to do with pussy.
What?
That's what I've learned so far. Bro, let me tell you, growing up,
Yeah.
I thought a good pussy had everything to do with a pussy. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Growing up, I've realized how you connect with someone improves the sex. Unajua? Hakunaga ati good pussy, bad pussy.
Oh,
Let
you're
me
talking
ask you,
about
Basi.
the intimacy level.
Okay, is
Exactly.
there something as
Okay.
tight and loose pussy, or do you not
Apparently
believe in
there
that?
is.
No, for Dizzo
Yeah,
specifically.
nilikuwa nashangaa kwani buda strap-on zako ziko na feeling.
I said apparently there is. So did me.
So is that tight or loose pussy to you, or that does not exist, or what do you think? Is that a myth, or is that factual, in your opinion?
I've experienced a hole, bro. Like kuna mahali nilimezwa. I think it's not a myth.
Lenda kumezwa ukamezeka.
Nilimezwa, bra, that was serious. Unajua kuna zile zenye unajiambia she's too much wet, so maybe that's why. But kuna zile tu, yani it's just a hole.
That one is daily.
Just a hole in the wall.
Just hata hiyo water kidogo unapaka hadi mate lakini ni shimo. But yeah, I don't think it's a myth.
Yeah.
Because think of it this way.
Yeah.
There are some girls who can insert their whole hand fisting in their pussy, and there are those who can't. So it means huyu amezoesha muscles zake to accommodate something bigger. You know, a pussy can expand to, ndio hatujakata, but ukiizoesha hivyo, then you know, whenever you get excited, it assumes
Or it gets into
the size,
fist.
But if ujaizoesha hivyo, hata ikiget excited, ni wewe ndio
Okay, you're the one who now
expands it.
takes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. The question was how am I dating?
How your criteria for
Yeah.
selecting men, or like, has it changed as you've gotten older?
Definitely. Hey, like before it used to be, you know, how the person looks. For
Yeah.
sure. Which is just anyway. How can I say? I could say attraction is overrated. Really. Like I'm not saying I still don't like, do that, but like you should also consider other things before you do. You shouldn't lead with that. So that's how mine has changed. I want to like get to know the person more first.
Okay. And Dizzo D, bro, this whole pussy topic. How do you feel about being with a virgin? Do you like, I don't know, are you married? Do you, when you do get married, do you want a virgin, or do you want a woman who's been around ametembea kidogo?
It's no longer a focus whether a woman is a virgin or not. It's no longer, because right now I'll be demanding too much, and that's basically a fantasy. Yeah, like sijai kaa nikaangalia msichana nikwe, me I'm just looking for a virgin. Now maybe if I go to places kama Iran, those Muslim nations,
Yeah.
believe me, I want a virgin. There is no way. There you people are strict with your religion. I am getting someone who's not a virgin.
Yeah.
But in Kenya here, what for? Yeah, so
So you don't think virginity is as important as society makes it?
it used to be, but it's no longer important. As in, we are living in a sexualized society. Yenye you'll be a hypocrite kwanza kukaa ati mi natafuta virgin, unless you're also a virgin.
Exactly.
Then you'll find your fellow virgins, But if you are not, how are you asking for a virgin? You already broke other daughters their virginity huko. Alafu unataka kuja udhani wewe kuna wako aliyekwa. Yours was just waiting for you. The Lord.
But you know, the thing is with men, it's, I can say I'm a virgin today. You know, you don't really have, like, there's no test that you can take to certify that Dizzo is a virgin. You just have to go by your word. So even in the Muslim community, if I come and I say I'm a virgin, who's going
But
to...
why lie though? Why
Yeah,
lie?
and I think
Who's
like, that
going
depends
to-
on like if you're like really religious, like I would understand why you'd ask me that question. You know, maybe like you want to only have sex after we've gotten married, you know, that kind of thing. But other than that, I don't know. I think it's just a bit odd for someone to just want to be the virgin and they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the standards,
And then pia
double
sahi,
standard.
there's no one
Yeah.
who's approaching a woman or a man for marriage purposes. Like, as in, you don't meet a woman and you're like, this would make a very good wife. You know, like,
What do you mean?
Do you think there's a
don't?
problem
You don't
with
at
that?
all.
there's no man.
Are you
by
saying
the-
personally or like?
Even me, ask any man even around you
Okay.
who at he looks at a woman and like, this would make a good wife. But the first thing in inakuagani, I'd hit that. You know, the first thing.
Okay.
So by the time you approach,
Yeah.
intentions inakuagani, I want to hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you imagine with that approach? Why are you looking for a virgin with such an approach?
No. That's a bit. Hey, that's old school, as you said. That's
Yeah,
backward.
it's
And body count. You know, like, because, okay, so virgin is out the door. Body count. Like, does it matter?
Does it matter?
yeah, it does. Yeah, as in for a woman, it fucking does, man.
For you, Dizzo, if you don't mind me asking, how many women have you slept with?
Apana.
I lost count.
Okay, if you had to estimate, to, okay, come on, you know, is it, we've got 300,
50.
500, 100, 200?
50.
Ni wengi, man. I lost
Ni
count.
wengi?
Ni wengi, yeah.
Past 50.
Yeah,
First 100,
yeah.
Woo.
500.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Okay, at least give us a range.
Okay, when do you
Give
say,
us a range.
okay,
Give us
when
a
do you say-
range.
When do
Give
you
us
say
a
that
range.
you lost count? Do you remember when you said when you lost count?
Yeah, in second year.
Oh,
What?
that's-
Yeah.
Second year university, you had lost count.
In second year ndio
Yeah.
sasa hapo ndo tuko ndio nafikiria huko
Yeah, the what number?
huko ndo nililose count.
So if you had to give a range right now, because I mean, it must be tough. You know, umelala na mademu wengi. So
Bro ni wengi, man. Like, as in, siwezi hata kaa ati saizi ati niieke juu inaweza kuwa mingi nikiitaja ama but ni past so.
wow.
Bro, I'm 36, man. You can imagine. And then I started at 18.
That doesn't mean like because you started at 18 that like it could be big.
And let me ask you, what
I'm
has
telling you, sasa
Yeah.
unaona sijasema ati body count inafaa kuwa mob hivo.
Yeah, for sure.
But
That's just your
me-
experience.
Women were so available for me, you know. They were so available. Me, I've never had a problem with women.
okay?
So I'd lie nikisema I have a small body count. And then
Yeah.
I've full time been in entertainment. You know, since campus, I was in entertainment.
No, wait, entertainment, adult entertainment. I'm like,
No, like it was in the entertainment scene, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I
Like
used
a
to
lot
manage.
of
I used to manage
events and
artists.
stuff
I
like
used to
that.
do events.
okay.
Yeah, so hadi senye mimi hizi topics za sijui mwanamume anakuja anasema kupata dem ni shida. I never understand that topic. Ama hizi topics za kusema sijui kama ni dem atalipa ama sijui ni mwanamume atalipa or kama wewe ni poor dem hauwezi pata dem. I don't understand those topics.
Why?
Why?
Because mu feel all along yangu imekuwa tu ni how I talk with the women.
So let me ask you this, Umelalana, I think 100 plus women. Is what do you think are the adverse effects of sleeping with as many women as you have? Or do you think it's all good?
Why do you think it's all?
Do you think it's all good, or do you think there have been any negative effects of you sleeping with so many women? Do you think you're struggling to find love as you get older, or you can easily settle down?
So as I've said, I came to realize good pussy has nothing to do with pussy. And that is from
That's a word of the day, guys.
Yeah, but that's the word of the day. That's the word of the day.
Yoni from it actually did affect me because ilikuwa tu nikipatana na dem na muangalia sexually, you know. So I'd find myself getting into situations that I don't want. Yani either una date mtu juu ya pity, either tu juu una date mtu juu maybe amepersist, either una date mtu juu maybe peer pressure, ile you people look good together. Ama juu ya tei. So post-nut clarity imekuwa major,
But we've had a lot of post-nut clarity. Wow.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of post-nut clarity. Ile unakaa hivi unamaliza unaangalia huyu mtu soko shit, man.
You said post-nut what?
Clarity.
Oh, post-nut clarity.
Yes.
Okay. You're like, dang.
Yeah, I think it's pre-nut clarity for women, I think.
So after hapo unapata sasa ndio dem sasa ndio nakwambia please can we cuddle? Look, what do you mean? I want you to leave this place like right now.
Damn. You're that straight, like.
No. So for me, I used to
yeah.
kill my. I used to.
What was your excuse?
I used
What
to
is your go-to excuse?
I used to re-kill my grandfather.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like. So I've gotten a call that my granddad is dead.
What? Hey.
And I need some long time. So there was that. There was the me re-killing my grandfather, or anyone who's dead in my family. So I'd re-kill them.
Okay.
I'm not lying. Hapo sasa sidanganyi juu amekufa.
Wait, what? So like you just like, oh, I have to go right now. When okay, just
Whoa.
let's do a scene.
Like,
How
how'd
did
you
you
do
go
it?
about
Like,
it?
how'd you do it, bro? Like,
Yeah. What did
do you cry?
Fake
do you
call?
Cry?
So maybe I'll call a friend of mine.
To tell me to call you now. To call you now.
So si mabeshte zangu sasa in that setup you have pia buddies who back you up with that setup.
Okay.
So the moment nakukall ni kukwambia hey by them mnaendeleaje home mtu anaingia tu form.
So it was already you guys, it was already an agreement before.
No, it was
that the
it was just
trigger,
kujuana, like as in you're my buddy, why the fuck would I ask you about how you're
that's
doing? Unajua the
So was
moment I
that the
ask you
trigger?
that,
Was that the trigger to know? Or like
no, there was no we. They'd be like, hey, sasa afanye hivi, are you in a place that you can talk? Yeah. Vitu kaa hizo uko we sema tu. Then inapuliwa hiyo so your grandma is dead or your uko shit. Fuck. So I have to go home. Yeah, after this news now I have to go home.
okay.
Yeah, so you have to leave. Ndio nijipange pia niende home.
Okay, and let me ask
Imagine that.
And let me ask you, what was a good day in the office? Like a good day in the office as in like, hey, today you've slept with like, what's the most amount of women you slept with in a day or a night?
That's a good day in the office.
Yeah, that's
Like
for this or then. For this or then, that's a good day in the office.
For the other ideology, okay, a good day in the office would be...
Did you like five a night?
No, so funny enough for me, a good day in the office would be... There were these women... So out of my rotation, I used to have a rotation.
Okay. A rotation of how many? How many were in the rotation?
It depends, sasa inaweza kuwa...
Like pick, me nataka kujua at the best.
Seme
These are you are at the peak.
averagely ingekuwa 4.
Yeah.
A
But the
rotation
best,
of 4.
what's your best, yani, your best rotation, ushaipiga? Like, there's a point, have you ever had like 10 on rotation? I'm 15.
In what? In like a
As
day?
like at a go. Yani he's rotating
in a
like
week.
15 women.
Maybe 6.
6.
in, a,
6,
in
yeah.
a day or night?
No, like as in just
Or in rotation?
In rotation,
the
yeah.
women, like today can decide this, tomorrow Yule,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
work of
So
rotation.
napiga your rotation. So you had one
that's-
almost.
that's like
it was like
weekly now.
what? So your rest day was Sunday.
No,
Almost.
so my best day was I had kwa hiyo rotation nilikuwa na wawili. Most
As
of
in
my
wawili per
rotation.
day, 2 per day.
No,
Oh.
au wawili were my best out of the rotation. So a good day ni ikiwa na either of them.
Okay.
Na hao wawili kuwapata haingekuwa rahisi.
Okay.
Madhogodhanio ndio ilikuwa gani anytime.
I don't know what's wrong by the way. Why are they always available? They're always available.
Ulikuwa hata unaweza kaa
sucks.
hivi umepata tu mtu hata amekuja tu anataka
Umeparara,
kuinsist
yeah.
na kuoshea nyumba.
Haujaoga, and kind
You part so au madhogodhanio au sikuwa na count vile ni ile tu sasa ile
But you're not counting them?
as like you're not counting them in part of your numbers.
Yeah, like
So that 100 is not part of
you ni kutoa
the
tukutu.
yo takataka umekula hapa na pale.
You ni kutoa
Yo
kutu. You ni
kasmoki,
kutoa tukutu hiyo.
the mtura, that's not part of it. Okay.
No, I won't count those ones.
Wow. You guys, yeah, okay. A lot.
So my best days were my top notch two.
And what's the most amount of women you slept with in a day or night? Or 24 hours?
I've been in an OG.
OG of how many?
Whoa, okay.
16.
What?
8 men, 8 girls.
Wait, so that's like a what? That's a sex party.
Bro, what are you
That's
talking
a definition of a
about?
sex party. So like,
Yeah,
right?
basically something like that.
Because that's
16?
Wait, so like,
That's like a whole rugby team.
so what's the
plus-
dynamic? So like, everyone is just testing. Test my check. Next.
The dynamics is a buffet.
Wow.
Bruh,
Oh,
as in,
hey,
yeah,
try
like,
here, chew, next.
it's a
Then we have
buffet.
some chicken. Next.
Yeah, so you know,
How many times did you bust a nut in that OG? I have to ask. Did you take Viagra? Did you not?
no, just alcohol. Unajua
So kwa hapo tu flaccid umetulia tu.
ukisha
Yeah. You're just
si
there.
mnaingia na
Mnaongea na
story na
boys.
mtu mwingine like as in you unajipata uko story sasa maybe na best yako and it's totally unrelated to whatever. See, inaweza kuwa the music is playing. Oh, you know this guy nini as in you people are drunk.
Yeah.
There's that. And then ukumbuke
Oh,
like
these are the people that you know.
yeah, like it was in campus.
Okay.
So unapata now for those who've participated in sports, your story ya teamwork. Unajua kama sisi kwanza rugby tungeshawa si wote in one bathroom.
Damn.
You know, like there was nothing like ati unakati mnaanza kuangaliana mwanamume ati though mnaangaliana juu bado ungekaa unaambia huyu jamaa
Huyu jamaa hatari. This is the lion, ako na nyoka.
this is a three-legged. So so
There's no way I'd be sober in such a situation.
we didn't have that value of because the women you'd have in an OG you would be in an OG with are not your women. You see, these are women who maybe your fans. Alafu sasa nyinyi you're just having sex as friends.
Okay. So you
So
bust
you
a
know
nut.
all of these people, like they're your homies.
Oh, yeah, we are homies. There's no way someone who's not a homie here would una-undress kama nani. In fact, it'd be so awkward. Sisi hapa tumezoeana, who are you?
Yeah.
Unaona, like
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
like it has been it was common to a point. Hata mimi naweza kuwa na demu wangu we are having sex yana wewe uko hapa na demu wako. And si ati wewe utakuja huku. Mimi nikimalizana na demu wangu tumemaliza tunaweza dress na tutulie. Hata yani
Afu you guys start talking about ball ya leo ama
like real quick or hata unaweza niongelesha nikimkula.
What?
wazi.
Man, for us it was just that open. Like
Okay.
Interesting.
And what's the line for you? Because you know cheating is also subjective. So
entertaining.
What's the line?
Me see if right now let's say Laura is my chick na ana flat na wewe hapa. Me imagine mimi hata hiyo for me nitamvuta kando nimwambie
It's over.
No,
like
what are you doing?
what are you doing? Like I am
It's
here.
over.
I am
I thought it's
here.
cutthroat like that.
No. Like I am here. What are you
No.
doing? So we'll have a conversation on that.
Exactly.
But she is not supposed to do that. Now, if I am not here, ati amekuja kufanya podcast amefanya na wewe, akaflat na wewe,
Yeah.
si ati mkafanya kitu yoyote, ni kuflat tu, akatoka akarudi, kesho sijui how did you reach, ulifika po we toka peleka hiyo ujinga kwa huyo mtu mwenye kani hiyo ni nini? That's cheating because now you are entertaining a potential.
A potential partner.
Yeah.
This is a potential. Ati I reached home safe. What do you mean you reached home safe? I'm the one who's supposed to know you've reached home safe. Who's this you're telling you?
What if she just a mentality of I'm keeping my doors open? You know, you haven't put a ring on it. So
What do you mean?
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yani,
know
I'm-
what you're saying. I said,
like
what
I'm
do you
keeping my
mean?
doors open. So
No.
We are in a relationship, so we've already made an agreement on this. Yeah,
Exactly.
we already have some mutual agreement on
There's
this
nothing like
relationship.
open,
There's
yeah.
nothing like open door. Now, if our relationship is an open relationship, then it's okay to have an open door. You know, if let's say we are in an open relationship,
You've not made it exclusive or you're in a relationship. Yeah, you can.
and
do
have you
that.
been in an open relationship? Do you think that they can work? Have any of you guys been in an open relationship and do you think they can work?
so for
they
me,
cannot.
back in the day, an open relationship was the only relationship that would make sense for me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, from what you're saying, I wouldn't define you as open relationship. Open relationships when you're with someone, you're together. I can't even, let's say, open marriage. Because they're the.
Because would the women also get to sleep around?
Indeed, that's what you
But-
call it
That's what I'm-
open.
But
That's
munajua,
why you're calling
like
it
ile,
open.
it's transparent.
Yeah, but
It's
then
transparent.
those things don't
That
work.
needs a lot of maturity. See, Raisi?
I think that's
Yeah.
it's an idea for paper. It makes sense on paper, but in actuality,
But I don't think those things
don't know.
work. Like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
long run. Honestly.
You sure?
I am sure. Unless maybe both of you are saying, sir, let's both see other people. Probably that would work. That's what I've said long run. In the long run, I feel like it wouldn't work.
Okay. And as we wrap up the video, do you think there's a solution to this problem of hookup culture? What would you say the solution is?
Find God. Let's wrap it up.
Medicine.
Kabisa.
The solution is people to heal.
And find God. That's how you do
People
it.
to heal from their childhood trauma.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's the only solution. Because hookup culture says it happened due to childhood trauma. Devaluing sex is because of
Kabisa.
so because once you've attained that self-awareness, then you'll value sex.
All right. All right, man. I think that's it from us. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, man, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.
What the what's that? Passing through the wave like a jet ski. I'm just trying to live, little mama.